Alright, so checking out the XK Rearbear in this video. Another micro plane with stabilization, breakaway prop, ailerons, elevator, rudder control. It does come with a toy grade transmitter, but I am going to be flying with the Radiomaster Zorro and the multi-protocol module. I'll put the protocol up on the screen here, and links to how to set that up if you want to see the tutorial. This is very similar to the other two models that came out from XK on my channel. I'll link those in the video description as well. I think the last one was the T28, the yellow one. This is kind of a racing plane, so I didn't put the landing gear on this one just to make it a little bit faster, and it is a fair bit windy for this little plane today, so we'll see how it does in this one. It's about 10-15 miles an hour.
Welcome to HTX.
Alright, so stabilizer seems to be working. Alright, let's go and launch. The wind's coming from that direction. Let's see how it does. It's way faster than the T28, but there's a little bit more wind today. I am in the beginner mode. I don't find these little planes fly that well in expert mode. You probably know that from watching my previous videos. Even with the multi-protocol module and a better transmitter. That seems to be flying all right, especially in the fair amount of wind we've got here. You're gonna need a little bit bigger area to fly this. It is pretty fast, especially downwind. Upwind, not as bad, but downwind, it's a rocket ship. You see there? It's not super noisy, but the gears, you can hear it. On these turns, you got to put a lot of rudder in, especially downwind. It's a fast one. You got to keep a close eye on this one so you don't lose it. It's pretty small. I think it's like a 500 millimeter wingspan. Yeah, that other plane I flew here the other day, the eSky Sparrow, flies about 10 times slower than this one. So if you're looking for a beginner plane, check out that one. That's a really nice beginner plane, but it's about twice as expensive, almost 3 times as expensive. Yeah, this one here is a little tougher. It's going to be a little tougher for beginners. It's, you know, it's pretty typical of these planes, especially this faster one. So check out some of the other slower ones if you're a beginner. Maybe that might be better suited. This is going to be more for the more experienced pilots. It's pretty fast. And especially if you're going to be flying any kind of wind, these little guys are tougher to fly, even if you're experienced. Yeah, got to put full rudder into the turns, a lot of throttle. Way faster. So you bring it into the wind, then the wind slows it down somewhat, but downwind is a rocket ship. Yeah, fly into the wind there, slows it down. Some circles. Wow, this the wind's really pushing it around. And that's, you can see it kind of getting kind of bounced by the wind there. Yeah, wow, this thing's fast. It's fun, but it's, like I said, I wouldn't recommend it for a beginner. Wow, that was pretty close. And even in the beginner mode, it takes a fair amount of concentration to fly it. But I'm surprised that it's not stalling, actually. So the frame, or the way that they've put this frame together, has pretty good stall characteristics. It hasn't stalled yet. I haven't felt like it's had been close to a stall either. So again, I'm flying it pretty fast, so if I fly it slower, I'm pretty sure it'll probably stall. Whew. Whoa, I almost hit myself. I'm playing with fire here. And downwind has a little bit, it's a little bit harder to control. Elevator's a little touchy. I should probably program more expo into my transmitter. I think I only have 40% expo. I probably could put in like 60 or 70% expo. It's on the elevator. The elevator's a little bit sensitive on this one, but that's probably because of the airframe. All right, guys. You guys get the picture. Flies great. Stay in beginner mode as always. And again, recommends only for experienced pilots. All right, talk to you guys later.